Hi, my name is John Ebron. I'm a master mindset life coach and certified leadership and behavioral consultant. And I'd like to welcome you to today's podcast, Mental Health Guide for Managers and Leaders, presented by Anthem EAP in partnership with Tri-County Schools Insurance Group, TCSIG. Imagine this. You're a manager overseeing a team of talented individuals. One of your top performers has recently been missing deadlines, showing up late for meetings, and seemingly unusually withdrawn. You've noticed their levels have been low, and they seem distracted during conversations. You're not sure what's going on. Is it burnout, personal challenges, or could it be something deeper, like anxiety or depression? You want to help, but you're unsure how to start the conversation without overstepping or making things worse. Does this sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. Many leaders face the exact situation, and navigating it can feel overwhelming. Today, we will explore how to approach scenarios like this with empathy, clarity, and practical strategies to support both your team's mental health and your workplace culture. Mental health. It's not just a personal concern, it's a collective one, especially in the workplace. As leaders, we have the responsibility and the privilege of fostering a space where everyone feels supported, heard, and empowered to thrive. So let's dive into how we can make this a reality. Number one, understanding mental health and mental illness. First, let's define mental health. Now, mental health is a state of psychological, emotional, and social well-being. These three components is what comprises mental health. It's powerful to know this because it gives us three distinct places within ourselves that we can check to see if everything is going okay. So, if cognitively or psychologically an associate or an employee is doing well, meaning that they can focus well, concentrate, and think with clarity, and energetically or emotionally, they're feeling well in their bodies and their emotions are being managed well. But let's say socially or relationally, they're not doing as well as they would like. Now they know where to pay greater attention and where to set goals for themselves to experience something that is more to their liking. So as you can see, this puts the employee in the driver's seat of their emotional well-being. It empowers us all to optimize our mental health. And when that happens, as individuals, we can fulfill our potential, we can contribute to our communities, and we can cope well with life challenges. It's not just the absence of illness. Mental health is the presence of resilience and balance. On the other hand, mental illness refers to all diagnosable conditions like anxiety, depression, and even more severe disorders. These illnesses can significantly impact a person's emotions, their thinking, and their behavior. So it is crucial to address misconceptions. Mental health struggles do not mean that someone is weak or incompetent. In fact, 19% of adults experiences some form of mental illness, and the pandemic has only amplified this, with reported symptoms of anxiety and depression increasing dramatically. The most common mental health concern in the workplace are anxiety and depression. Anxiety can manifest as persistent worrying, panic attacks, or irrational fears. Depression, meanwhile, may involve changes in sleep or appetite, lack of energy, or feelings of hopelessness. These challenges don't just affect the individual. As we said earlier, they impact teams and organizations. Productivity declines, morale drops, and the workplace safety can all become compromised. So, what should you look for as a manager? Here are some warning signs to include declining performance, irritability, absenteeism, or changes in appearance. Recognizing some of these signs are the first step towards meaningful support. And as a manager, your role in supporting mental health is pivotal. You're in a unique position to influence workplace culture positively. It's important to remember that as a manager, you're not assuming the personal responsibility of your employees to manage their mental health, nor are you assuming the responsibilities of a licensed trained practitioner to diagnose and treat conditions. Your job as a manager is to be that empathetic ear and powerful support element in the employee's life to help them craft a plan and utilize the resources afforded to them that will enable them to regain a sense of mental well-being. So with that in mind, here are some actionable steps. Number one, get to know your team. Building strong relationships helps you notice changes in behavior. Number two, document observations. If you notice concerns, write them down. This helps in having structured, meaningful conversations. Number three, approach with care. When addressing mental health, be empathetic and direct. Say something like, I've noticed, whatever the noticeable behavior is, and I wanted to check in to see how you're doing. Number four, encourage professional help. Provide resources, whether it's an employee assistance program, a mental health hotline, or a local counseling service. Remember, your support can make a world of difference. It shows the employees that they are not alone and that their workplace cares. Now, discussing mental health can feel daunting, but preparation can make all the difference. Here are some tips for navigating through a conversation. Number one, rehearse your plan. Think about what you want to say and how you want to say it with clarity and care. Number two, be direct and empathetic. Acknowledge that the conversation may be hard, but emphasize your support. Number three, listen actively. Pay attention not just to the words, but to the emotions and the tone. Number five, manage your own emotions. Stay calm and composed and create a safe space for the dialogue. It's also okay to repeat your intentions. I'm here to help and to support you. Reinforcing this message can help the employee feel more comfortable with opening up. Now, let's take a look at barriers. One of the greatest challenges to overcoming barriers is seeking help. Stigma, fear of judgment, and concern about career implications often prevent employees from speaking up. As leaders, we can counteract this by normalizing conversations around mental health. Share resources, advocate mental health days, and ensure your team knows their well-being is a priority. Mental health is an integral part of the workplace success, By recognizing signs, offering support, and fostering open conversations, you can help your team thrive, both personally and professionally. If you or someone you know needs help, here are some resources. Mental Health America at www.mhanational.org. The National Institutes of Mental Health at www.nimh.nih.gov. And Mindshare Partners at www.mindsharepartners.org. Thank you for listening to today's podcast, Mental Health, a Guide for Managers and Leaders, presented by Anthem EAP in partnership with Tri-County Schools Insurance Group. Together, we can create a workplace where mental health is valued and supported. If today's episode resonated with you, I encourage you to share it with someone who might find it helpful as well. And remember, you can always reach out to your EAP by dialing 1-800-999-7222 or by visiting anthemeap.com/TCSIG. So until next time, stay strong, stay mindful, and keep living an empowered life.